Jack suddenly burst in due to an urgent work matter, looking at her assistant, who had been with her for 3 years, and suddenly had a bold idea. Although the boss refused to believe her, and said they had developed feelings for each other over time, but hadn't made it public due to their work relationship, they quickly went to the immigration office to register. Seeing his firm resolve, the boss had no choice but to believe her. Jacques was clearly still in shock. Once and left, Jacques would also be unable to stay in the company to keep his job of 3 years. Jacques could only reluctantly nod in agreement. Once it obtained her U.S. green card as desired, she would immediately end this absurd marriage. Such a risky move worried Jacques, because over the past 3 years he had followed in every command, but hadn't been promoted. Now was the perfect opportunity to exploit her. Jacques not only had Sand promote him, but also made her kneel on the street, and proposed to him to successfully obtain the green card, and humbled herself, knelt on both knees, and sincerely proposed to Jacques. Fixes. They boarded the plane to Jack's hometown, but everything was still up in the air, and began to worry about how to face Jack's poor family. She even firmly stated that she didn't want to stay in Jack's rundown apartment. Facing in sharp words, Jacques just sneered. However, when they got off the plane and found there was no luxurious hotel, as she had imagined, she was worried about where they would stay that night. Her mother noticed Anne's concerns and reassured her that they would stay at her house, but the bumpy journey to Jack's home was tough on, and in her high heels. What surprised Anne was that Jack's family had prepared a lavish dinner. His grandmother even emphasized that everything had been prepared for Anne's arrival. So at the banquet, Jack directly announced the news of their marriage. The banquet hall erupted in cheers. They insisted that the newlyweds kiss in public. Jack and Anne exchanged glances, but to hide the lie in their hearts, they could only quickly kiss to get through it.